Hey now, everybody, it's Aaron, and welcome to this week's edition of the Market Minutes. Hope you had a great holiday and a happy new year. We certainly did. I'm going to tell you what's going on out there and some things that hit the market this week. Let's do this. So before we jump into the houses, just a little bit of update since our end of the year market update. We are continuing to see really strong buyer demand out there. We have a lot of clients actively looking. We've been talking with a lot of our colleagues. It seems that there's a very strong buyer pool out there, just waiting for good inventory. All the major economic indicators from the National Association of Realtors, Mortgage Bankers Association, are all thinking that it's a really good time right now to sort of buy into this dip if you're going to be a long-term owner, if you're looking for something that you're going to hold for a while. This is probably the dip you're looking for if you can find the inventory. As rates start to ease going into second quarter, which is expected by most, that is likely to result in prices appreciating some and more buyer activity, which means more competition. So, good time to buy out there. We are actively hunting for our clients, looking for decent things to come on. I think we're going to see more of that in the next few months. Let's see what's going on this week. All right, I'm going to start off in Bethesda. Only a few things to hit the open market in Bethesda this week. There are a good number of off market properties out there, probably 10 to 15 of them, covering all the different neighborhoods, really. Some of them are pushing the pricing, which is why I think they're staying private exclusive for now. And I think they're waiting for the spring market, which will probably start in February, to really get out there. This just came on this morning. 8011 Glenmore Spring Road in Carter Rock Springs just hit the market at $1,550,000. This is a 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath, just under 3,000 square feet. Carter Rock Springs has seen a major increase in prices over the last couple of years. I think during the pandemic, Carter Rock Springs is beautiful and feels, the homes are mid-century modern. You're looking out on this gorgeous landscape. And I think that drove a lot of COVID people to really want that. And some of the larger renovated ones did push up pricing up close to 2 million in the last couple of years. It wasn't long ago you could pick up homes in this neighborhood unrenovated for a million or $1,100,000, renovated for $1,400,000 maybe. So pricing has really moved a lot in Carter Rock Springs. I'm not sure it's going to hold. This is a great house. When you're in that main living area and you've got those great wall of windows and you're looking out on beautiful Carter Rock Springs nature, it's a great feeling. At the end of the day, though, you have a relatively small living room, dining room, a kitchen that looks like it was updated probably in the late 80s, 90s, and then 3 bedrooms, decent size on that main level. So it's kind of living like a rambler on the main level. You do get good space in the lower level, also mostly above grade. So great light down there. And in this house, you got another 2 bedrooms and a bath in that basement. No garage. At $1,550,000, I think this is really pushing it. If you're going to do all the renovations and to the kitchens and baths here, you could easily end up in this house for 1.8 with no garage and less than 3,000 square feet. I struggle to see the value with that, but we'll see. I think this one will hang around for a while, probably see a few price reductions before it finds its buyer. But with such limited inventory, who knows? All right, cruising on out to Potomac. I got one thing I wanted to share with you. 9217 Willow Pond Lane. This is in Potomac Commons, adjacent to Copenhagen. This is the Wooten District. This is the smallest of the models in the neighborhood. It's a split level. It is coming on at $830,000. On the main level, you have your typical living, dining, kitchen triangle, although the kitchen is pretty closed off. Currently, it's shown as an eat-in kitchen, but I've seen these redone, and the move is definitely to get rid of that eat-in, expand the kitchen, open it up to the dining room. You can get pretty good flow on this main level, although it's not terribly large. Good news though, just a few steps down from that main living area is this additional family room with a fireplace, got the slider out to the yard. That's great additional family space that this house really needs. I do have a 2-car garage with this model, and this green room you see here. This is a laundry room just off the garage, which makes for an awesome mud room. I've seen it done. It can work really well. Upstairs, you've got 3 bedrooms, a decent sized primary suite, decent sized primary bath. Secondary bedrooms are relatively on the smaller side, at least the third one, but a good sized hall bath. I like that the wood runs up here. That's a big plus. Look, I think somebody looking to get into the Wooten cluster at 8:30, I think this makes sense. I think it'll get a lot of attention this weekend just because it's the only thing out there, and it's in decent shape, and the pricing is okay. So if you're in the market and you need to stay below, in that lower eights range, and you are trying to get into the Wooten district, I think this is a decent opportunity. Check it out. All right, that's going to do it for this week. Thank you all for tuning in. If you're not already doing so, please give us a follow at Jeweler Burton. If you know anybody who is looking to get into the market or thinking about selling, really great time to sell. A lot of buyers out there. Give us a call. We'd really love to talk. Have a great week, everybody. Later.